Look up in the sky. There are more stars in the observable universe than grains of sand on every beach on Earth. And around many of those stars are planets. Billions of them, maybe trillions. So here's the question that has haunted humanity since we first looked up at the sky. Are we alone? Let's start with some numbers that will break your brain. Our galaxy, the Milky Way, is 100,000 light years wide. If you drove a car at highway speed, it would take you 2 billion years just to cross it. And that's our galaxy. There are an estimated 2 trillion galaxies in the observable universe. 2 trillion. In our galaxy alone, scientists estimate there are 300 billion stars. And based on data from NASA's Kepler telescope, most of those stars have at least one planet orbiting them. That gives us potentially hundreds of billions of planets just in our cosmic backyard. In 1961, astronomer Frank Drake created an equation to estimate how many intelligent civilizations might exist in our galaxy. Even with the most conservative estimates, the number is not 1. It's never just 1. So mathematically, the odds that we are the only life in the universe are almost impossibly small. But then, where is everybody? To understand if life exists elsewhere, we need to understand how it happened here. Earth formed about 4.5 billion years ago, a violent, molten rock bombarded by asteroids, not exactly a welcoming place. And yet, within a few 100 million years, something miraculous happened. Life appeared. Single-celled organisms emerged in the oceans, possibly around hydrothermal vents on the ocean floor, where chemicals and heat created the perfect conditions. These tiny organisms would go on to become everything, every plant, every animal, every human who ever lived. Over the next 3.8 billion years, life evolved slowly, then explosively. Fish moved onto land, reptiles ruled the earth, mammals rose, primates developed, and then in what is essentially a blink of geological time, humans appeared. We've only existed for about 300,000 years. In a 4.5 billion-year-old Earth, that's like the last 2 seconds of a full day. Here's something chilling. This planet has been wiped clean multiple times. Not once, not twice. At least 5 major mass extinction events have reset life on Earth. The Great Dying, 252 million years ago, volcanic eruptions released so much gas that 96% of marine species and 70% of land species went extinct. The Ordovician extinction, around 440 million years ago, a possible gamma-ray burst followed by a global ice age. The Cretaceous-Paleogene event, 66 million years ago, an asteroid about 10 kilometers wide struck Earth, releasing more energy than 1 billion nuclear bombs. The dinosaurs, after 165 million years of dominance, were gone within decades. And here's the haunting part. If that asteroid had missed, we wouldn't be here. Mammals only thrived because the dinosaurs disappeared. Our existence is the result of a cosmic accident. But each time life was nearly erased, it returned, stronger, more complex. Which makes you wonder, on other planets with their own extinction events and resets, what might have evolved? In 1950, physicist Enrico Fermi asked a simple question after doing the math on the universe. Where is everybody? This became known as the Fermi paradox. The universe is old enough and vast enough that intelligent life should have spread across the galaxy. We should see signs, hear signals, but we don't. Some scientists think civilizations destroy themselves before they can spread, through war, climate collapse, or uncontrolled technology. This idea is called the Great Filter, and the unsettling question is whether that filter is behind us or ahead of us. Others think intelligent life exists but remains silent, observing us without interference. Or maybe the signals are already there and we simply don't yet know how to detect them. Now here's what we actually know. In recent years, governments have released reports on unidentified aerial phenomena, objects tracked by trained military pilots moving in ways that defy known physics. No clear explanation. In 1977, a powerful radio signal was detected from deep space, so unusual that it was labeled the WOW signal. It has never been fully explained and never repeated. In 2017, an interstellar object named Oumuamua passed through our solar system. Its shape and motion were unusual, and it accelerated without visible propulsion. Some scientists suggested it could be a form of artificial technology. Within our own solar system, moons like Enceladus and Europa contain vast subsurface oceans. Enceladus even ejects water vapor into space, containing organic molecules, the basic ingredients for life. In 2020, phosphine gas was detected in the atmosphere of Venus. On Earth, this gas is strongly associated with biological processes. Its presence on Venus raised the possibility of microbial life in its upper atmosphere. None of these are definitive proof, but each one raises questions that remain unanswered. So are we alone? Life on Earth is not fragile. It exists in extreme heat, deep ice, radiation, and near vacuum. It adapts. It persists. The universe is vast beyond comprehension, billions of years old, trillions of galaxies, countless planets, and we are made of the same elements as the stars. The atoms in our bodies were formed long before Earth existed. The idea that in all of this vastness, across all this time, only one planet developed life capable of awareness and curiosity feels unlikely. It feels less like a conclusion and more like a limitation of what we currently know. The universe may not be empty, we may simply be early, or we may just not be looking in the right way. But one thing is certain, we are still searching. Keep looking up in the sky.